Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Michael Knapp, and this is the first session of The Magic of Metta, Antidote, Fear, and Social Division. Looks like there's a couple people on already. Had just a slight technical difficulty getting the stream started, but we're here. All right, so let's jump right in. And feel free to grab a pen and a little paper to jot down any reminders if you want. So I decided to make these short 20-minute sessions because I know so many people are busy, and I've found personally that shorter and more frequent meetings can really be helpful in creating a successful learning environment. So I want to start off sharing two different experiences that led to the push to get this course out today. And the first one was I was on Facebook seeing a couple posts from a friend, and two people that apparently didn't know each other just started going at it, and it got heated fast. And the thing that I was reading through these posts just kind of mortified, and seeing that I think they actually were agreeing with one another, but they couldn't even see that they were agreeing with one another. And I was really glad that they weren't in the same room, because I'm pretty sure there was going to be blood. So that was one of the things that they couldn't. I was looking at this and I saw they can't even agree kindly. This is really indicative of the kind of powder keg environment that a lot of patients and my friends are telling me about that I'm feeling. And so I wanted to share a very different experience when I was teaching in the jail last year. And I was leading a Lovingkindness meditation. And afterward, one of the inmates came up to me in tears, and she was thanking me because she felt so moved, and it was such a lovely meditation. She was sending loving kindness to her grandmother and getting to really experience and feel the love and connection that she has with that person has been so influential in her life. And I'd been practicing loving kindness meditation, but that moment really took it from being in my head, and it really helped kind of drop it down into my heart. And so that's part of why I want to share this with you at this point in time. And now, meditation and contemplative practices have been used for thousands of years, but it's really only in the last 30 years or so that research has really quantified some of the outstanding benefits of these practices. And these include they actually change the structure of your brain, and it prevents shrinking of your brain that happens with aging. It's also been shown to decrease anxiety, improve sleep, decrease chronic pain. All of these things are benefits from most types of meditation. And then as the research is going on, the researchers are looking at things like, well, what's the minimum effective dose of meditation? If you can think of meditation in a dose, what's the shortest time to still get benefit? And for me personally, I know that within less than a minute, you can feel a change in your state. But researchers, I've seen papers showing that 13 minutes a day can significantly change some of these internal markers. And I've seen even 8 minutes a day being helpful in some research. So what I'm going to recommend for this course is let's split the difference and start with 10 minutes a day if you don't have a meditation practice already. And that can kind of ease you into the process. Another thing that researchers have been looking at is, after seeing these robust findings of meditation, is that looking at different meditations and seeing, do these all do the same thing, or do different practices have different benefits? And so it just so happens that loving kindness meditation really lives up to its name and its hype. It's been shown to increase positive feelings toward oneself, increase positive feelings toward others, and also increase in altruistic behavior. And that's AKA behaving generously toward another for no other reason than it feels good to be giving in that moment or to do that action. There's no expectation of reward. So that sounds exactly like what we could use a dose of at this point in time. Let's jump into the practice. So Metta, loving kindness meditation involves generating feelings of unconditional well-being and goodwill toward yourself and toward others. And I use these very basic phrases. You can write them down. We're gonna, when we go through the meditation in 4 or 5 minutes, you're gonna get a feeling for these phrases. But I use very simple phrases, and they're, may I be safe, may I be healthy, may I be happy, may I live with ease. Can you kind of get a feel for those? There's more for traditional phrases that can be used, and you can make up your own. You can be as creative as you want to, but this is a meditation and it's not a memory exercise or a test. So I keep it really simple. I know what safe feels like. I know what happy feels like. And thinking is not meditation. Okay. There's really important difference between those two things. And I think that especially if you're new to meditation, throughout the meditation that we're going to do, you'll start to shift into that feeling from thinking. And the loving kindness practice uses five sets of people that we're going to be sending loving kindness to. And the first is to ourself. The second is to a benefactor, or sometimes this is a friend. It's someone that's easy to feel positive feelings toward. The next person is a neutral person. It's someone that you may see in your neighborhood or at the store, but you don't have any strong feelings either way. So Kate and I joke, the cashiers at Natural Grocers get lots of loving kindness from us. The next person is a person that you may have some conflict with. And so it's someone that it may be a little more difficult to have positive feelings for, or there may be actively negative feelings toward. And then the practice ends with sending loving kindness to everyone or all beings everywhere, however you want to phrase it. A couple more notes about posture and things like that. For the purposes of loving kindness meditation, posture is not as important as it might be in other types of meditation or certain lineages. The posture that I recommend most frequently is to be comfortable but not sleeping. Okay, so you can lie down if that works for you. I do find that a lot of people are going to fall asleep if they do lie down though, and just like meditation is not thinking, meditation is not sleeping either. Another part of the meditation is the intention. And I found that for any meditation, that sincerity is important. This really goes a long way. So that as you sit down to do this practice, you're not just saying the words, but you're really engendering the feelings and the quality that you want to be cultivating. We'll go through the full practice now, and then I'll recommend a specific part of the practice to focus on for the next week until next Tuesday's session. Okay? So find a comfortable position if you're not already there, and you can allow your eyes to come to a close. And you can take a deep breath. And you can let that all the way out. You can bring your awareness now to the feeling of your hands. Just notice any sensation. Is there warmth, coolness, sweating? Do you feel the air against your skin? Tingling, pressure? Just noticing what's happening now. Now that bring that same awareness to your chest, in the area where your physical heart is going to be. Now, I want you to start by bringing to mind someone that it's easy to feel positive feelings with. This will be the benefactor. And this can be a person that really empowered you, a mentor. It can be your pet. It could be any person living or dead. It could be a religious or spiritual figure. And just take a moment to feel all of that benefit and warmth and that kindness, the positive emotions that come with it, and centered around the chest. Now, with that same emotion and kindness that you're feeling, bring yourself to mind and direct that same loving kindness toward yourself. You can just allow these phrases to ripple through, like dropping a pebble into a still pond, just seeing what happens, staying with that experience. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I live with ease. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I live with ease. Next, bring to mind a friend, or it could be that same benefactor. Anyone that it's easy to feel positive feelings toward. And you can picture them in your mind as you continue to feel these positive feelings in your chest and around your heart center. And direct the same loving kindness and well-being toward them. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. Next, bring to mind someone that you have neutral feelings about. This could be somebody you see on your commute to work, somebody in the neighborhood, could be the male person. And you can see their face and direct loving kindness toward them. May I be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. Next, bring to mind someone that you have some difficulty with. It could be someone you know. It could be someone that you just see. They may be a movie star or a politician or somebody in your community. And direct those same wishes for well-being toward this person. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. Finally, we'll end today's practice with sending loving kindness to all beings everywhere. And so you can bring an image to mind. You can see all people. Perhaps you can see some of those iconic photographs of the Earth from space, and seeing that we're this one body traveling across the universe. And feel that connection to the 7 billion people, wishing them loving kindness. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings live with ease. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. And may all beings live with ease. Now, as this practice draws to a close, just notice your state at this point in time. The feelings in your body, the thoughts that are occurring. Just notice what's here right now. Okay, and you can, if your eyes are closed, you can open your eyes. So that's the practice, and it's deceptively simple, like all meditations are. But this is a very powerful tool that will change your internal state, and it will change the way that you act in the world. Those bumper stickers that you see say, "Be the change." It's not about selling bumper stickers. Be the change means change from within so that you can help to change the world. And at this point in time, treating others with kindness, respect, and the dignity that all human beings are deserving. This is a practice that can help to cultivate those types of actions. So the practice, the homework for this next week until we meet again is to spend 10 minutes a day, and I would schedule it. And one time you could do it is in the morning. There's not a whole lot of better ways that you could start off a day than by engendering these positive feelings within yourself and to others, and then moving through the day with that already set. And I want you to focus on this part of the practice: loving kindness toward yourself and the friend or benefactor. Okay, so spend 5 minutes or so sending loving kindness to yourself, and then 5 minutes focused with loving kindness toward a friend. And you can pick multiple friends. You can send loving kindness to 2 or 3 different friends. It's completely fine. But really dive into that part of the practice over the next week. And you can start the practice with engendering those feelings of loving kindness from the benefactor, just like we did today, because surprisingly, it can be quite difficult for some of us to give this kindness toward ourselves. And that's the precise reason that I want you to practice that for the next week. Okay, and then we'll meet again next Tuesday at 7:00 Arizona time, and we'll see if there's a few questions that come up. So you can type into the chat any comments that you have at this point in time, and look forward to seeing you next week. If you want to thank me for tonight's session, please do the practice, do the loving kindness meditation. Also, share it with someone else. And if you feel inclined, you're welcome to make a donation to me, and that can be made through Root Natural Health. And so you can find us at rootnaturalhealth.com, and our contact info should be on this Facebook page too, at Root Natural Health, or Root Natural Health YouTube page. Okay. So thank you so much for your time tonight, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.